name is Peyton and welcome back to my channel. Grab your pinkity drink because this is about to be a long video. Hi guys, so before we get into this week's video, I'm going to do my fun fact about me. So this week's fun fact about me is that I love the ID channel and I love like murder, and I know that sounds horrible, but I'm saying I love the investigation part of it. Like I would love to go do something like that, to like be the first one on the scene and to kind of investigate and think of everything, who could have done it and all that kind of stuff. I think that's really cool, to like read someone's mind and kind of be the murderer for a moment, just to kind of see like what they were thinking. So I know that sounds crazy to say, but I've just always been into that kind of stuff. But anyways, let's get on into this. So I was thinking of what I wanted to film, and obviously we all know the dilemma that I've been having with I'm on my 3rd month of Accutane, and my skin's raw, and my lips are so dry, my face is dry. It hurts to put any face makeup or lip makeup on because it's just irritated. And so I've basically been super depressed about it because makeup is like my passion and it's my escape, and it's the one thing that makes me feel like, you know, I can do something myself because I'm so physically limited. And so it's kind of been taken away from me, and I'm like an all or nothing person, and so I'm sick of just doing eye makeup. And so I told my mom all about this, and I was like, you know, I just feel ugly today. I just feel like crap about myself. And she was like, why don't you make a video about like, you know, when other people, because other people do too, and I always forget that like other people have the same feelings that I do, and not everyone feels like great about themselves every day. So she was like, you know, why don't you do a video where, you know, you do a couple things that make you feel good about yourself, that when you don't feel good about yourself. So I was like, that's a good idea. So that's what this week's video is going to be. So if you want to see some tips and tricks that I do to make myself feel better on like a lazy chill day, then stay tuned. So I'm really mad right now because I noticed this morning when I was looking in my Jeffree Star mirror that I literally have this like pimple on the side of my cheek. And you know, I'm just so over acne. Like normally all around my lips would be broke out, so whatever, one pimple, I'll deal with it. But like, I just don't want any at all. And acne is annoying, and I've dealt with it since I was 12, and I'm now 20, and I'm over it. So that made me mad today. And I was just like, you know, whatever. But the Accutane is clearing them up quickly. As soon as they come, they're gone. Normally when I would have pimples, I would never just have one. They would stay for like months. They just wouldn't want to go away. So there's that. The first step I normally do is I take a facial radiance powder. I already did that this morning, but I try to leave some steps left. I just changed, and then I do Eucerin, so for the SPF. For my face, sunscreen is the way to go. But I just got this new one because I learned from Hiram, Skincare by Hiram. If you haven't subscribed to his channel, do it because I love him. He's subscribed to my channel, and if he's watching this, oh my god, I'm like fangirling right now. But he taught me about mineral, because I had no clue. I love skincare, but I didn't understand the difference between mineral-based skincare and then chemical-based. So my Eucerin, all of my skincare except my SPF for my face was mineral-based. So I switched to CeraVe, which he recommended in one of his videos, and I got the Ultra Light Moisturizer SPF 30, and today I used it for the first time, and it was awesome. I love it. It's more lightweight than the Eucerin. The Eucerin would leave like, my hands are not very strong, and so I always had to have my mom help me put it on, because if not, it would leave like white flakes all over my skin and look like I had some kind of weird snake skin disease or something. So this doesn't. It blends in easy, kind of like foundation. And it doesn't have like a coverage or anything to it. It's just awesome, and I love it, and it's cheap, and it's good. So the next thing I do even if I'm not gonna put on mascara or go anywhere, I literally put on, and I don't know why, while I'm letting the Eucerin kind of soak in before I put anything else on, or Eucerin, I mean sunscreen, CeraVe. The next thing I do is I take an eyelash curler, and so the reason I do this, my eyelashes already stick up, but in the inner corner and outer corner of my eyes, my eyelashes are so long they stick into my eyes and they bother the living crap out of me because I wear contacts and it literally feels like someone's like poking me in the eye. But it's just my eyelashes because they grow out so crazy because they're super duper long. So basically, I just open this up, stick my eye in there, and voila. I literally, when I was little, I was so scared of these because they reminded me of like when they used to decapitate people in the olden days, and those like machines that they stuck their head in and they like put it down and they chopped off their head. Yeah, so that's what these reminded me of. I told my mom that the other day and she thought it was the funniest thing ever. Seriously though. But I decided, I normally don't have to curl my lashes, but I've been doing this because it helps them just like stay up and not in my eyes, which drives me literally insane. I'm always like scared when like I do other people's makeup and they're like, oh, you can do my mascara, or you can do my, or you can curl my lashes. I'm like, okay, I'm sorry if I literally poke your eye out. I haven't yet, so we're good. The only one I've poked is my grandma once. Shout out to you, Granny Pancakes. I poked her one time with mascara in the eye, my bad, but she's still living, has perfect eyesight, we're good. Anyways, let's move on to the next step. So the next step I normally do is I take like a little spoolie like this, and you can use it for mascara or like literally whatever you want. But I take, first then there's nothing on this, and it's just a clean one. First I take and I go like this, like up and down with my eyelashes again, just to kind of flake them out so they're not, like I said, in my eyes. And then I take it and I comb out the brows, because let me tell you, I have some wild eyebrows, like really wild eyebrows. And I just comb them through. That's literally all I do. My mom put this headband on me and it's like really warm because it's fuzzy. So I just comb them through like this so they're not every which way, because let me tell you, they would be. And if you want, you can, if you feel an extra that day, like you just want to make yourself feel better about yourself, you can put on some fake eyelashes. So I sometimes do for special occasions, but I am thankful enough that Monel Abel, and I hope I'm pronouncing it right, Monet Abel, I hope I'm pronouncing it right. I will leave the link below to their Instagram. They sell all kinds of cute makeup, but it's mainly lashes. In their mink lashes, they sent me 2 of their lashes. They sent me Tuesday, which these are really beautiful. They're like thin, fluffy, not thick, which I like, but they're long, like they go over my eyebrows long. And then they sent me, let me get the other one. One moment. It was all the way over here. And then, okay. Then they sent me Saturday. And these retail, I'm pretty sure, for 18 bucks. I could be wrong. I will make sure I check and let you guys know for sure. But these ones are thicker. And these ones I would probably wear to like see Sean, because he's the bomb.com. And they were so kind enough to send me these. I will leave their Insta below and then you can shop yourself. Please support this brand. It is an awesome Latino-owned brand. And I absolutely love the owner. She is so kind. She believes in me as a tiny YouTuber. And I'm so glad that she believed in me enough to send me her products and to kind of promote her brand a little bit, because I greatly appreciate that. And I will be using these in the future when I get all glammed up. I have used them just to try them on, and they're so cool. I have really big eyes, so I didn't have to cut mine, but you guys might have to cut yours if you don't have like big eyes like I do. Anyways, let's get on to the rest of the routine. So I'm kind of bougie with my skincare, and my absolute favorite moisturizer is the Tatcha Water Cream. It is my favorite. I love the Tiffany blue color, and I just love the way it makes your skin look glowy. I know a lot of people say they don't like it because it doesn't sink in like it does, but like it still looks glowy on your skin. And so I love that about it. I've gone through, this is my second tube of it, and it doesn't take much. And basically what I do is I put a little dot kind of all over my face, and I just really get in there with it because I love it so much. I love the smell of it. I honestly love everything about it. I love the way it feels. I love how it makes your skin have this like dewy glow to it. I love it. And I know it's expensive, but it's okay. That's why I have a job. Anyway, so I'm gonna close this. Okay, there we go. And I'm gonna continue to rub this in and be back. Well, that's the end of my like pick-me-up little routine. Normally it's a lot more with like toner and night cream and eye cream and all of that, but like I said, my face is super irritated right now, so I'm not doing any extra other than just moisturizing and making sure it's clean. So, and obviously using SPF, but I just wanted to say that if any of you guys are feeling down about yourself, or you're just over wearing masks, or you know, anything, maybe you're on Accutane too and you're just over your skin, like, oh, you just feel ugly, then just, you know, like what I do when I feel like that, which is today is one of those days, I talk to the people I love, which is my mom, my best friend, you know, my dog. I talk to my dog. I love him so much, and it makes me feel better because they make me feel like I'm not alone. And I love, you know, making videos for you guys. And honestly, it's for myself too, because it just gives me joy to like share what I know, or just get on here and play with makeup. So anyways, I hope everyone enjoys this week's video. Let me know what your guys' is like pick me up, you know, little things that you do to make yourself feel better when you don't feel good about yourself. And I will see you in next week's video. As always, thanks for rolling with me. Hi guys! That was my grandma that just texted. Okay, you can put it up there.
This, or how do we want to do it this way? Right?
No, the camera has to face towards me. The other side.
Oh, this way.
There you go, yeah.